Tired of dropping your phone or struggling to prop it up? Meet the PopSockets phone grip with expanding kickstand in black, your new must-have accessory. Don't miss out. Grab yours today. Click the link in the video description to shop now on Amazon.
Welcome back to Screen Addicts. I'm your host, and today we're diving into the world of Hollywood classics with a special look at the timeless rom-com Pretty Woman. Richard Gere revealed the key to a potential sequel in an interview, and we'll break down what that means for fans of the original. So, you know how they say a good script is the backbone of any successful film? Well, Richard Gere is putting it into practice. The actor, 75, says if there's only one way to get a Pretty Woman sequel off the ground, it has to be with a top-notch script. Gary Marshall, the director behind this iconic film, may have passed away in 2016, but his legacy lives on through movies like Pretty Woman. This 1990 rom-com followed Gere's character Edward Lewis, a wealthy businessman who hires Julia Roberts' Vivian Ward, a sex worker, while on a business trip in Los Angeles. The unlikely pair falls in love, and the movie ends with a kiss to Roxette's "It Must Have Been Love." But what makes Pretty Woman so endearing? Richard Gere thinks it all started with finding a character that made sense within the structure of the film. He recalls working closely with Marshall and Roberts to bring Edward to life, saying, "We ended up really trying to find a character there that made sense, and we had no idea that it was gonna be what it was." Gere also shared an interesting anecdote about the piano scene in the original movie. It wasn't even in the script. The iconic moment where Edward plays the piano at midnight and Vivian walks in wearing a bathrobe was all improvised after a conversation with Marshall. It's clear why this scene has become so memorable. However, not everyone is convinced that Pretty Woman would work today. Julia Roberts thinks that some aspects of the film might be too dated for modern audiences. She says, "I think any time you're gonna reach back to bring something into the present, there's gonna be trouble making the connection. It's a 30-year-old movie." So, what does this mean for fans of the original? Will we see another Pretty Woman sequel on the horizon? Only time will tell. For now, it's up to the writers to create a script that lives up to Gere's standards. Thanks for tuning in to Screen Addicts. Don't forget to like and subscribe for more Hollywood gossip and behind-the-scenes insights.